We'll hear from the member for Parramatta.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Why is trade important to economic growth? What impact has the Albanese government's engagement on trade had on Australian export industries? And what opportunities are there in the future?
Order. Order. Members on my left will cease interjecting. Prime Minister has the call.
I thank the member for Parramatta for his question and for welcoming me to his electorate just a week ago, looking at affordable housing there around the Westmead precinct. Now, we are the 13th largest economy in the world, but to keep growing we need to focus on a future made in Australia, pursuing greater diversity in what we make and what we send to the world, making more things here and getting economic growth as a result. Now, tomorrow marks 1 year since the Australia-UK Free Trade Agreement entered into force. In the first 10 months since the deal was implemented, Australian exports to the UK have reached $5 billion, a 100% increase, including in things like sheep meat, indeed, has expanded substantially, as well as wine and other produce as well. Now, this government has also worked hard to stabilise our relationship with China. Our approach has been patient, calibrated and deliberate without compromising any of our national interests, and it has paid dividends. And today I welcome the announcement that 5 of Australia's leading beef producers can resume their exports to China. This means jobs. This means economic growth. This means significant benefit for farmers, particularly in Queensland and in New South Wales. JBS Beef City in Parrawunda in Queensland, JBS Dinmore in Riverview, Kilcoy Pastoral Company in Kilcoy, Merrimist in Caboolture and the Northern Cooperative Meat in Casino on the north coast of New South Wales. Now, this follows the opening up of our exports of coal, cotton, copper ores, timber, barley and, of course, more recently, wine. Of the $20 billion of trade impediments that were there with China, almost all of them now have been lifted. But we can do more across the board as well, including the deal that we've done, the largest ever defence export deal of $1 billion for 100 boxes that are made in Redbank in Queensland to be exported to Germany. Growing our economy, creating secure jobs and boosting our industries. Now, a future made in Australia presents enormous opportunities for further growth in our exports, in our critical minerals, in our value adding, in our advanced manufacturing, including in areas like green aluminium and green steel. If we get this right, we can secure a very prosperous future for Australia. Trade is an important part of it, and we'll continue to defend the national interest by advancing a future made here in Australia.
Give the call.